Hey yo, we are back on Burnout. Shit, happy 420 Eve to everybody out there that's finna celebrate the holiday, you know what I'm talking about. And then yeah, happy early Easter too, if that applies to you. But we are here with Yasuke after I done been riding around catching a whole bunch of fades and ranking up and running into people by accident, and I was actually currently on my way to go and pick up a legendary chest, and I just ran into a yokai. And so, if you will, oh, hold on. Yeah, I ran into this OG who asked me to ask me to start knocking down some of them, the Tepo wielders in Tamba. I done been sliding through Tamba and they got a whole bunch of guns. So, like, Tamba like the hood right now, for real, for real. But the yokai, we just ran into this fool by accident. You feel me? Travelers report seeing glimpses of a red-faced yokai in the mountaintop forest and hearing shrill bird-like cries. I was just trying to mind my own business, chief, and ran into this fool. So we about to get with him.
Do you see honor in the crash of steel? Or do you want to die like the thief on the police?
Do you see your reflection in my blade? Or do you wear a mask to protect your soul?
Cries from a warrior. Could this be a Titan? No yokai here. Just a delusional swordsman who talks like a bat.
So we obviously weren't impressed. So yeah, when you tap in, hey, drop in the comments and let me know what strain you on. Oh golly. I saw him up here tripping. I just thought he was doing some kata, you feel me? Like some meditation type shit. But he was up here actually killing folks. Okay. Well, him out the way, we can actually go and look for this legendary thing. I think it's right here too. Now off broadcast, I've done a few things. I actually recruited a new ally, young Yagoro. He actually go crazy. He's probably like my favorite recruit so far, like as far as for what he can do. And you feel me? He a young shinobi, and he's like the first one that I've come across that's like honored to be a part of our Iki. Like when everybody else is like they try to act like they doing us a favor by considering joining, and he one of the one that's like we starting to make a name for ourselves. Hence why I called this one Yasuke the Giant. You feel me? And I'm saying he riding around, you feel me, getting his rep up. But yeah, we've actually started to make waves to the point where we got the young ones out there wanting to emulate us. And so with him being from Tamba, which is the province right above Harima, where we just saved little Hideye, they heard about it in Tamba, and he was riding around like he tried to make his own hidden blade like Naoe's. You feel me? And he was trying to protect his people, and we ended up helping him do that. And hold on, I see a running. Yeah, I see a running. Yeah, so in the midst of doing that, we actually knocked down. So let's see, we got that yokai out the way, right? Isolation drove this young swordsman insane. Despite his efforts to become the legendary Daitengu, he bled and died as a man. So yeah, got him out the way. Then let's see, we also caught this dude who was a Teppo smuggler. You feel me? That we had ran across in like a army base on some fluke shit, and it was I actually like had to go at him for a little bit because he was supposed to be like a way higher rank. He was like a skull as far as for his rank when I was fighting him. But we got him out the way. We caught another Yamabushi imposter. Let me see. Oh yeah, and we also killed Iron Hand. And in turn we spared two merchants. One thing that I forgot when Naoe met with Cuz from House Iman, he was saying or asking her not to kill the merchants if she could help it because he was still gonna need some trade partners, and I forgot about that. So I actually ended up killing off half the merchants that dude could have been working with. He was the main one I was supposed to be going after, but we found him in the castle that our boy Yagoro needed help getting into. So that's bro right there. We actually need to go check on young Junjiro. For real, for real. Yeah, at this point, I don't even know where I was riding no more. We already got the legendary chest, so we good on that. Junjiro is way down in here. Yeah, we need to go check on little bro. So shit, let's fast travel to Sakai right quick. Yeah, I believe we are now ranked 36. So as far as for all the different areas, we cleared and roamed the whole map without being outclassed. You feel me, by the region. Now it is some individual castles and whatnot that's still gonna be ranked they own way, because I believe in Tamba I did come across a castle that's like a rank 41, even though Tamba itself is supposed to be like 35, you feel me? So it is some individual shit out there. Now I'm not sure how dark it is actually. Hold on. That should be a little bit better, at least with what we used to, because that's the exposure I usually have for the game or for the broadcast. Damn, this trail serious. Golly. Now, when it comes to just like regular soldiers, you feel me? I've been learning, you feel me, mind my own business with them because there's politics going on during this period that, hey, I clearly don't understand. But these bandits, though, oh yeah, nah, fair game, green light.
If death comes for me here, I am ready.
That lightning just went crazy. I think we got everything though. Alright.
too. The temple is so close. What could have happened? I don't know, but I'll think twice before heading that way.
People are going missing. Yamabushi imposters, I bet.
Okay, so some more than Yamabushi fake stole. Okay. So they in this area and they snatching up people. Yeah, I was saying in the broadcast, or I was saying when I did come across the last Yamabushi fake, I was saying it's like I thought they were a gang like a lot of these other little organizations are, but nah, they more like a network of like serial unalivers, you feel me? And so it's like they a little bit more despicable. Them Kabuki Mono dudes is kind of manny too. But nah, the fake Yamabushi, they a different kind of messed up. Okay, monk houses, okay. I was actually trying to see, you know me, I was trying to see if they had a merchant. You know, I try to support local businesses. You feel me? But I'm thinking not as far as it's looking. Maybe down here or something, but it don't necessarily look like it.
This bridge makes for a nice view of the port.
I wonder where they're going.
The big ones prepare for quite the journey. See? They're readying the sails.
I forgot you were Yasuke the sailor before Yasuke the samurai.
Hardly. But I have been on many ships.
Well, what's it like?
Well, there is the seasickness, long days on the deck in sun or rain. You grow tired of the spoiled rations. But there are also the sunrises and sunsets. You chase the light. Even when you do not catch it, they are the stars.
And when you got to land, what did you find?
You would be surprised. It is a world divided by treaty, conquered before their boat even touches the shore. Even this one, at least. That is what they think.
More division. I was hoping for something else.
I have also seen churches that are more art than architecture. I have smelled spices so fragrant, one sniff is a punch to the nose. And the clothing. Oh, you should have seen what they put me in when I arrived.
You didn't keep it for parties?
Surely Lord Nobunaga had it burned. It is a dark world chasing its own light. A realm of exploration. Those same kings who send conquerors send men in search of knowledge, discovery.
The explorers must be brave.
Yes. They sail into the unknown.
Then let's go. Out there. I want to see it for myself. We'll steal a boat.
All right. You will flop on the deck like a fish to distract them while I push the captain overboard.
No, I'll push the captain overboard and you'll flop on the deck to distract them, wearing the outfit you arrived in.
Oh, you think so? I have a better idea. I say we stay. For now. I do not know about you, but I like it here.
It's far from perfect. But I guess the world out there isn't perfect either.
We do not need perfection for peace. Once we have it, perhaps I will wave to you from the shore as you set sail, explorer.
We'll see.
I know Naoe wants to see the world, but I wish she could see the promise of the one she's in.
Now I wanted to make sure they ain't had nothing else to say before I turned this back on, you feel me? But I also did catch some of these slave drivers they got, you feel me? I caught some of them slipping too off broadcast. So all these reasons that I'm broadcasting now with not necessarily a strict aim or direction, you feel me? Of course we going to go holler at little bro, but wasn't like I was dealing with some main storyline missions per se, you feel me? It was actually just riding around getting our rep up.
You have made the right choice coming to me. Come again.
Yeah.
Damn, OG puppeteer. Okay, see, when I've been running into these blue dots lately, oh wait, hold on. Okay, I think this is where Junjiro supposed to be. Okay, I was finna say it might be some funk, but okay, since we know that's where Junjiro at, let's see, do they got something over here for us? Gear merch or Kakura got something?
It needs to be perfect.
Oh well, damn, little bro, you don't even want to see us? Damn, you know what I just did to get? Damn, little bro, you ain't even say what's up. Golly. Alright, I get your big sister in, nigga. Damn. Alright, we can maybe get her in something that don't look like she here to wipe out the village and shit. Let me see.
Naoe! I want to practice making a soup for Master Sorin. Something I can cook when we visit him. It has to be special.
Auntie Matsu always said cooking is the language of the heart. Anything you make for Master Sorin will be special.
I know, but I want it to be perfect. I came to Ki to try Shayu, their famous fermented soy sauce. And I have mochi and daikon already, but I don't know what else to put in the soup. I want it to have meaning.
You want the soup to have meaning.
Master Sorin always talked about the meaning of words and symbols and stuff. If I make a soup with meaning, he'll know I listened.
Symbols. Maybe an ingredient that represents Master Sorin's pilgrimage?
Yeah, something brown, like the dirt path. What else? What else?
Something from the sea? To symbolize the changing tides of life.
You're good. But remember, Master Sorin doesn't eat anything that has a heart. So no fish. That means you'll need to get two things. Ki's famous shoyu, and one ingredient that's brown and comes from the sea.
Damn it, little bro. I thought I was gonna show you where to look for these items. You know what I'm saying? I know we had to go to the grocery store. Damn it. Where's the grocery store?
I'm looking for cooking ingredients.
I sell many goods, miss. Most grown or made right here in Yuasa.
What was it Junjiro wanted? Maybe browsing the wares will help me to remember.
Well,
So he wanted some shoyu and something, yep, shoyu. And then something brown from the sea. No fish. Kombu. It's dried kelp. Yep. Kelp. There we go. Brownie flavor. Yep. Sake. Yep. Hey, we just gonna buy some sake for ourselves, though. You hear me? I'm just, a little bit. And then maybe I might want some fish, though. But we ain't gonna fuck that up. Because, like, if we bring it to him, we don't want to throw it off. But, yeah. Ooh, wait. Prisoner? No. Golly. Alright.
please visit again.
Oh, you have the ingredients? You sure? I don't want to start cooking until you have everything.
What? You don't trust me, Junjiro?
Okay. Let's see what you brought. Yatta! You got the shoyu. What else? I'll take everything you bought. But you tell me which ingredient goes in the soup. The most meaningful one.
I brought kombu, dried brown kelp. Its color is like the dirt path, and it comes from the sea, having weathered many tides.
That's perfect. Now, let's see how it tastes. The daikon and mochi in the kombu broth? So good! And the shoyu. Best of all, it's meaningful. I can't wait to make this for Master Sorin.
It's kind of you to think of Master Sorin like this. You have a big heart, Junjiro.
You think so? Do you think Yasuke believes that too?
Yasuke more than anyone.
Then maybe I'll make some soup for him. But a different soup.
Okay, so little bro gonna make us our own soup. You feel me? I'ma shut up. You feel me? I ain't gonna say nothing else. You feel we walked away, you feel me, head a little bit low though. You know what I'm saying? We had rode, never mind. That's in the past, that's neither here nor there. We finna get our own soup one of these days. You feel me? We gonna have our name on the menu. That's all that matter. Let's see what kind of mastery points we got for Naoe though. Oh, Naoe in business. Hold on. We gotta get her right. Okay, goddamn, we gotta make these count. Okay. Now, hold on. Dropping a smoke bomb for 5 mastery points. That feel a little steep though. Oh, with consecutive hits, we kind of need that. Damn, that'd take away all the points, huh? Damn. One hitting multiple. Yo, I swore I thought we were supposed to have that already. But maybe I said not because I don't know, but that might come in handy because I don't gotta necessarily get as close to do the foot. That might come in handy. Or but I don't know if I'm willing to give up that feral thing neither though. For 4 additional swings. I think first we need to up this first, for real. And then 3. Let's do it. USA is dope. Like, that was a dope time. I was actually reading an article earlier today talking about the Creed, and I didn't realize that there's basically a divide between the fans of the game, you feel me? So there's apparently the OG Creed players, you feel me, who like it back when it was, you feel me, Ezio and when it was more focused in Europe, so you was dealing with a lot of the ancient cities, you feel me? So the ones, basically all of the franchises where you still did like crowd stealth and shit like that. So you feel me, having to blend in through different crowds in the town, and you feel me, being in big cities, old London, you feel me, and being in old Italy and shit like that. And then there's the fan base that's more partial to what they call in the ancient trilogy. So the ones that I usually mention, like Odyssey, Valhalla, and what was the, I think it's Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla. You feel me? And then is this one here, you feel me, that's kind of more along those lines too, where it's not necessarily just being restricted to a city, kind of like how Mirage was, where Mirage was pretty much just focused in ancient Baghdad. But these is, I guess, involving more of a expansive, like, open world full of like countryside and more rural and shit like that. And to me, this is absolutely more up my alley. So I didn't realize that there was a divide between the two types of fans of the game. But since it is, I definitely know which kind I am. Hold up. We see some folks being oppressed. Time out.
What's going on over there?
I did what I had to. The guards are dead. You are free to go.
Thank you. How can I repay you?
If you've heard anything of interest, I'd like to hear it.
Fingers crossed for a legendary chest. Nope. Wait. A monk tormented by bandits needs help. What? Alright. Alright, we'll help G out. Where my horse go? Okay, so we got a path to follow. So boom, we finna plunder first, and then we gonna hit this gear vendor second, and make our way east.
I have to stay low.
Hand over everything you've got. Now.
Thank you for tending the shrines, despite the danger.
Someone needs to remember them, even in these dark days. But thank you. Perhaps I can do something for you in return.
Heard any interesting whispers?
Okay, he told us about a Coochie Kitty spot. Them things been getting difficult. Shit.
I don't see them.
Whoa.
Yukuzo!
Whoa. My father admired the Negoroshu. They inspire all who resist the daimyo.
You honor me with your business.
Farewell, young warrior.
Okay, we got Naoe something. You know we gotta see if Yasuke needs something. God damn it, it's another season change. They happen a little too frequent. We just got in the summertime, man. It's already fall again. But while we go through this season change, definitely gotta ask you to hit the like button for me if you are tapped in on YouTube and you haven't already.
Welcome, young warrior.
Pirates gears for sure new. I have not seen that before. Yep.
My humble shop awaits your return.
Pirates gear kind of clean. It's kind of clean. I kind of fuck with it. Okay. 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 Let me see. And then they saying, you feel me? I got a first mate's mask. I don't got a pirate's mask. I don't know if I need that pirate thing right now though. I don't think that's too pressing, you feel me? Oh, okay, our resources that we picked up. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Now, let me see. Pilgrimage, wait, what? Now in Junjiro Hotarina. Oh, okay. So where's Junjiro? Where's little bro at now? Hunters, okay. Oh yeah, now I gotta return to dude from House Iman. Damn, wait, time out. So is Junjiro back at home? Let's see. Where's little bro? Where's he showing up? Okay. Golly, Junjiro. Okay, he way over here. Sheesh. Okay. So after we hit this last spot, we'll be able to tap in with little bro. Okay. Now, this is something different. We probably. Yeah, we kind of. Yeah, we kind of might need one right there, but I don't know. I'll wait and clear some more path before I decide what another Kakuraga we gonna get. So we might need to wait to go further east anyway before we think about getting one. Let's see what this talking about right quick.
A samurai. Friend or foe?
Friend. I am Yasuke of the Kakushiba Iki.
Ah, I believe you are acquainted with the abbot of the Iko-Iki, Kyonyo. I am his father, Kenyo, though he and I have been on different paths for some time now.
Since you signed the peace treaty with Lord Nobunaga, a peace Kyonyo could not agree to.
While my desire for peace brought many together, it caused division between Kyonyo and me. It cost us our bond, and now it may cost Kyonyo his life.
Kyonyo is in danger?
I am told he was attacked, ambushed by bounty hunters, under whose orders I am unsure. I had hoped we would reconcile, but now...
I know the pain of things left unsaid between a parent and a child. All too well. What can you tell me of these bounty hunters?
This is all I know.
This will help. I will deal with these hunters. Rest assured, Kyonyo will be safe. And if I may...
Please.
Once this is over, speak with your son. Or it will haunt you. Trust me on this.
They kidnapped the homie? Golly. I know we ain't seen Kyonyo in a minute, but sheesh. I know it got ugly like that for him. Oh, what? Rank 44. Sheesh. Hey, we ain't finna be able to go tap in no time soon. Damn. 44 is crazy. Damn, I almost wish we didn't find out this soon. Now it's gonna seem like we just, you feel me, catting off this whole time he in danger. We can't go get it right now. I'm sorry. 44, we ain't good to nobody right now. Oh, legendary chest up here though. Talking about. Okay, I'm like, how the hell did our path disappear like that? Why they making it seem like it's down? Oh, that's wild. What the hell is going on right now? There you go.
Enemies are everywhere.
What could that be?
Wasn't even finna mess with them. I was trying to slide my business, you know what I'm talking about? But hey. It be like that. Hey, yeah, just in case y'all wondering what we on for this 420Z, so far I done twisted a little bit of pie mixed with some caramel, so we calling it caramel pie, man. Hey, if you ain't familiar with it, hey, come out west, you gotta tap in with sense, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, brought to you by our sponsors. Damn it, a legendary trinket. I was hoping we gonna get some legendary drip. Damn it. Jeez, I had to slow down a little bit. I had to let my locks down, you feel me? Still had some things up. Okay, now with all of this mist rolling in, I'm thinking I might need to let down this brightness. Hold on, I see oppression.
Do not be afraid. You are safe now.
Thank you. Please, let me repay you.
I do not mind being paid in information.
Okay, I'm aware it's probably still looking pretty crazy right now as far as for the brightness. Hold on. Let's get right. That mist is crazy right now. Oh, okay. Look like some shit that's not necessarily our business. We got a legendary Kanabo, and I've been going crazy with it. Like, if you didn't catch the broadcast that I titled Bloodsport, because we was in a deathmatch tournament, I kind of regretted after it was done not switching up my weapons for each opponent. Like the Naginata, like I'm nice with it and I'm comfortable with it, but like my Kanabo, like I got away from using it. I was using it earlier on, but then I got with that Naginata and I kind of been stuck on it, so been using this legendary Kanabo since I got one now. I've been liking it. Shit, all I gotta do is just maintain my distance. Especially now that I'm more familiar with how long the wind up take to get to where it's supposed to hit, you feel me? Golly, that's gorgeous. Sheesh. Yo, hold on. Tourist time. Damn, this is dope. Now I need to come here. But there's some pages to get. We'll come back. Shit, I might do that type of hype off broadcast. There's no shrines to pay respects to though, huh? Just a matter of finding lost pages. Okay. Sheesh, this is so dope. What is this right here? They got hella wealth in there. We ain't finna come and start no trouble though, unless they finna get on us. Oh no, they just practicing. Yeah, we ain't finna start no trouble. It's the Monks District. That's super out of pocket coming starting trouble.
I have items to suit all tastes.
Okay, look, I ain't have to be the one to say. I don't want to have to be the one to say it, but for any Assassin's Creed developers that may tap in, yes, it's out of pocket to name the Black Horse Tar. You feel me? I don't want to get into the origin of Tar Baby and all the rest of that, but Tar has a coat so dark it can blend in. It can blend in with the silk of the night. Like, come on. Come on. I want to have to. I mean, I can't help the fact that they already got a like a meditation. Yeah, you could use all that. They already got a form of practice in meditation called kata, and I'm familiar with what Afrikaners, you feel me, refer to us as in South Africa. You feel me? So that's already bad enough. But just straight out tar, you feel me, for future reference, is other shit you could call it. You feel me? Just throwing that out there.
Come back soon.
Yeah.
You know me, I was checking to see if it was more merchants. Damn, I thought y'all was watching the show. I turned around and everybody, you feel me? I'm like, Pac, all eyes on me, huh? Don't worry, I ain't gonna start no trouble. I ain't finna brutal assassinate nobody or nothing like that. You know what I'm talking about? Just passing through. You feel me? Or Or a loyal steed at, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, Lee, a cemetery. Huh. This is definitely the first cemetery I done seen, but where's the actual cemetery? Oh, wait, hold on. Sumi opportunity.
Junjiro would love this. I must not make noise. I must not make noise. Here's a good spot. I must not make... That was worth the wait.
They really on their sumo right now, you feel me? Shit. That one boy getting his ass whooped. Tap out. Tap out. Yo, it's been pretty like peaceful in Key. I'm not seeing a lot of running. It ain't a whole bunch of thugs outside with Teppo. You feel me? It's not flooded with bandits. Running into a whole bunch of corrupt samurai. Yeah. Well, it's been pretty peaceful in this region. Let me see. I wish they would like put in a prompt for us to be able to sit. That's one thing that's annoying. We can't sit down on this game. Like Eivor could sit. Even if it was just in the longhouse, he was able to sit.
Oh, what a splitting headache! Heal me, Ojido-sama!
Damn. Wish we was able to help G. Ooh. Golly. Hey, my cough ain't related to his though, you hear me? Yeah, this was calling to me. This look like it's got some shrines to come honor you, feel me? We gotta do it right. You feel me? I don't never see nobody else like walk up the stairs. I wish like I hope that's not disrespectful, you feel me? Like I hope we not getting unnecessarily close to the altar or to the shrine, you feel me, when we do that. Cause I'm definitely trying not to. I don't see nobody else do that.
with the sturdy stride.
Do you need help?
First, a confession, before you accept. I was once a bandit. I left my old life to follow a more spiritual path.
This is not some clever trick.
No trick. My old bandit friends take offense. They've tried to kill me once already.
They must have taken your new identity to heart.
Perhaps. But these bandits threaten all monks and pilgrims in the region.
Then I will deal with them for the sake of all.
Thank you. You will be rewarded. Return when the bandits are dead, and when the people safe, and when my life is no longer at risk.
Damn, don't that kind of look like the Sankofa bird? Told y'all we cousins. Damn, why everybody sick over here? What they got going on? Goodness gracious. Wasn't it tuberculosis? Damn, I was trying to pet this one. I guess I ain't having it. Okay, look like we probably where we supposed to be. Yeah, we definitely getting close. Now, we supposed to be knocking some folks down. This look like we close to a shrine though. What? Just knocked the field goal with his noggin though. Hold on. What the hell? Oh man, I did not mean to do this. Fuck, man.
Master Sorin! Master Sorin! Yasuke, Master Sorin's letter said this was the place. So, I know he's around here somewhere. Have you seen an old monk anywhere?
Calm yourself, Junjiro. I will find him. Maybe I can ask around. I am looking for an elder monk named Sorin. Have you seen him?
Oh, another pilgrim. There are so many. It is hard to know one from the others, like ants marching along the trails. Ask someone at the pagoda. If your monk has paid a visit, they'll know.
Greetings, sir. Are you a pilgrim?
No, but I am trying to find one. An elder monk named Sorin?
Ah, Sorin. Yes. A funny old man. Kind. Surprisingly stubborn.
Kind I knew, but Junjiro never mentioned his stubbornness.
He refused to stay in the inn or monk's quarters, however much I pushed, preferring instead to camp just downstream of the waterfall. He said, if I'm to pray for longevity, I might as well do it properly. I'm sure you can find him there.
Have you seen an elderly monk here recently? He is traveling alone on a pilgrimage.
An elder alone on Kumano-Kodo? Which route? There are many, and some are treacherous without a guide.
I am not sure. He did not say.
Well, I did see an elderly man east of that shrine down the hill. There's a forest path leading away from the buildings. His camp was at one of the trail's ends. Maybe he's your monk.
must be Master Sorin, Junjiro's teacher.
You are a friend of Junjiro's? Then welcome, sir. Welcome.
Master Sorin!
Junjiro, my dear boy.
Is this where you're staying, Master Sorin? It's so dirty and small, and not enough firewood. But I can help, and so can Yasuke.
I know now. About Junjiro's father. I don't like it, but I understand.
The weight of the whole truth would have done nothing to help you.
Still, you let me be his friend when you both knew what I had done.
I regret none of it. And neither does he, I'd say. Nachi Falls. Beautiful, isn't it? It's said to be the home of a kami, a native incarnation of a Buddha. Hiryu Gongen. It is a lovely reminder that all manner of things can coexist if one has an open mind.
How did you know it would work? Putting Junjiro and me together.
The soul has a shape, edges, angles. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together. Life is miraculous. I leave the boy with you at the farm, and now here you are, in the company of an unusual samurai.
Yasuke is a good warrior and a better man. I can think of few others who I like in Junjiro's life. Is the journey long? The one you're on?
Indeed. The Saigo Canon pilgrimage is quite long. And I've barely begun. Only circled around to its proper beginning.
You're brave, Master Sori, to attempt a trek of this magnitude at your age.
I will go as far as my legs can carry me. But the whisper of worry in your voice warms this old man's heart.
I'll collect the water next to make soup. I've been practicing, and I came up with something really special.
Oh, you will collect it, will you?
I look forward to it.
Okay, so let me see what our broadcast time is looking like after we had that. Okay, yeah, so it's about that time. So before I get out of here, I am going to ask y'all to hit the like button for me if you haven't already and you're watching on YouTube. Don't forget to drop me some comments. Let me know what you're twisting up going into this 420. Don't forget to share this as well. And then I will catch y'all on the next broadcast here on Burnout. Appreciate y'all for tapping in.